The Grand Valley men's basketball program has always had a lot of Division I transfers, but Jayden Hodgson is quite unique. He moved to the United States in 2016 to pursue his dream of playing college basketball. Now he's playing really well for Grand Valley. Jayden Hodgson is playing basketball over 9,000 miles away from his hometown.
Came over about 3 years ago, started 2016, I was over here.
The Grand Valley senior hails from Australia, about 40 miles north of Sydney, but grew up around the game of basketball.
We're taught more of a fundamental team game, I think, from a really young age back home compared to over here, but going around the world and learning all these different styles and game types, especially over here where this is the best basketball in the world, it's been a great experience for me.
One of Hodgson's coaches in Australia knew a coach at Bradley University in Illinois, where he eventually enrolled. However, he opted to transfer to GVSU before his senior season.
I built a great relationship with the coaching staff and came on a visit and loved the facilities and everything the team brought, bringing back a championship team from the year before.
Hodgson has found success with the Lakers as well, averaging over 10 points in 29 minutes per game. However, having an Aussie on the team has been an adjustment for head coach Rick Wesley.
Sometimes everything's not an Outback joke or a kangaroo joke, but he's pretty good-natured about it and tolerates it, and it's just another real positive about him, his personality.
Speaking of adjusting, Hodgson is of course used to a warmer climate and is getting accustomed to the weather in West Michigan.
I love the snow. I think it's beautiful. I think it's pretty. I love it when it snows. Definitely miss the beaches. Being over here, I know I took that stuff for granted, living 10 minutes from so many different beaches. But yeah, probably the beaches and the weather is what I miss most.
It being on a different continent from the rest of his family hasn't been easy, but his teammates and their families have welcomed him.
Holidays are a bit, on your own and a bit sad sometimes, but I got great people around me. They're always asking me to come to the dinners and families take me in all the time. So, it's hard, but at the same time, you get over it.
And as you can tell, Hodgson has no problem rocking the headband during games, even though some of his teammates have told him to cut his hair.
I've had some people tell me to cut it, but no, I'm growing it out. I got to get the man bun going, and then hopefully it looks a little bit better. That's what I'm going for.
In the future, Hodgson says he's expecting to move back home and hopes to be around the game of basketball, either playing or coaching.